Damn. Not looking good.
The playoff punch right now in the building is Jackson Davis couldn't get to it. It was led by Jackson Davis. And now Jackson Davis on the all the way to the other end. The lay it in and the foul. Great hustle that time on both ends by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis making an impact here. 54 runners and 4 getting on the board. In only 8 minutes, 43 rebounds, a steal, and a block already. 3 for 3 from the floor. Warriors cut it to 8. I don't know if the Warriors thought there was a timeout. Three brothers said, no, get back on the floor. And they'll reset for the and one here. Telling all the players to get back on the floor. No timeout. We do have time to tell you about the upcoming NBA playoff schedule. Tomorrow, ESPN takes over with a doubleheader. Cavs, the Pacers, Thunder, and Nuggets. And then Saturday, ABC has the Celtics and the Knicks. And this series, Wolves Warriors will be in San Francisco, the night game on ABC. You can't have more of a fun situation than the Pacers. Yeah. You know, those buildings are going to be rocking with their teams coming back 2-0 with 2 at home. Take your break with free throw violations. They want called down the stretch or sleep. Yesterday with 3 of their top 6 guys back. He did $10 the goaltend. Count that basket. 7-0 run here for the Warriors. Coming off the turnover. Vincenzo for the takedown. Yeah, clearly hit the backboard. Vincenzo with hesitation. Can't finish it. It's already 12 seconds for Minnesota. They only have 14 one all the way through. Green. They're going to draw the contact once again on the floor. Green seems to have settled. Kerr had to take him out of the game. He had picked up a technical. We review that ball technical with a hand to the head of Alex Reed. 18 points in game 1, 8 rebounds. He was brilliant in game 1.
Oh,
Alexander Walker just
good.
picked up the first one. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today.
What cut me?
Every playoff moment be more with America's #1 sportsbook. Green 2 for 2 at the line. 9-2 run here for the Warriors. And down 15 points as we come to the end of the first half. Up the game, of course, turnover the last time is Randall for 3. Here for Minnesota. A narrative that he's not a postseason performer. He answered those questions in the first round against the Lakers, and he is off to a great start here tonight. Randall's got 16 first half points in 16 minutes. He's got 9 points here in the second quarter. Just knocked down the first 3. Kuminga springs free inside, and an easy layup for Jonathan Kuminga. Wolves comfortably in front. In game 2, playing well. You wouldn't know it by the way this building feels right now. I think the anxiety of the Anthony Edwards is a factor. Vincenzo wins in a 3-pointer. And right back up the Warriors. They get one after a made basket on the run. The Vega once again. This shows giving up a one pass ahead, carrying it to the rim, layup, off a made basket. along. It's here and started to emerge. Full compliment to Edwards. Kuminga showing a little soft. He's got it. Jonathan Kuminga can certainly do that when he gets it going. Kuminga's been out of the rotation. Into the regular season, on into the playoffs. Finish at the last shot. Captain Davis fouled Julius Randle. Have one to get here. Side out. A 14th Warrior to play in the first half. So to Lauren Jabara.
Before Anthony Edwards, able to play is questionable.
Thank you for the hustle there, Lauren. So Edwards stepped on. Jackson Davis. See how this one goes the rest of the way. And that's how we end the first half. Minnesota got off to a 13-0. He's out of the game and questionable to return with a left ankle injury. Egypt again, our Atlanta studios coming up next. You're watching the second round presented by Wingstop. How was that possible?
Full color cardiac features and the NBA app. They have been really title. It's not that hard.
This is Buick. Buick. Exceptional by design. Get 0.9% APR on these Buick models. Plus current eligible non-gamblers get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX. The 3 for me, only at Chili's, is now available with the all-new Big 16, fries, boxes with chips and salsa, and a bottomless drink, all for just $10.99. So if you're McDone with tiny, overpriced burgers, Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat. Hanging towels and doing laundry and the thing I do. So argue, I just go to the time, you know?
Artsafact we go above and beyond. It's making easier on every level. Hello, guys. Artsafact.com. The place, to find a place.
Insurance isn't the same as having a bond. It's like getting paid. Need that back.
Please.
Oh, I get it. Boys United.
What do you call hand snack Angus? Melted cheese. The National Burger of America. You deserve a better burger. The Sonic Smash.
Hey, hold on. My mom said not to get her anything for Mother's Day.
Don't get hurt. Just any.
She said not to get her.
Music.
This job requires a college degree. Any degree.
Indeed, Massachusetts job that actually necessary. What was your major?
Okay.
Oh,
With the NBA app, you get real-time stats and insights while you watch the post. Express halftime report is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express. Minnesota Timberwolves trying to even this series at a game of peace, and Julius Randle doing his part. 16 points in the first half. Minnesota has led by 22. They have not trailed. And it is a 17-point game. Break as we bring inside the studio today for the American Express halftime report. Ernie Johnson, Theo O'Neill, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley. So in game one, we were talking about Seth Curry's game. Anthony Edwards with a left ankle injury. You can actually go back to the Lakers series. Off of that work on today. Well, not a like yeah. And so let's go to tonight. And Trey Jack Davis, comes down on the left ankle. My fellow, he did is a sprained ankle, questionable to return to the game. Well, the good thing is they got a big lead. So they hoping not first. I hope he's all right, but they got a big lead. So hope and they got a better team. What's up with that end? They got more players who are capable of scoring to keep this lead. So I expect them to win this game comfortably. But man, it's interesting watching this Warrior team play, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They've had can't do. I thought that. Well, first of all, Jimmy Butler, why is he not being aggressive? Like he's not even looking at the basket. He's got to be more aggressive. Well, it's really where they don't have field goal attempts in the first. But they have a point guard. Like unless Draymond were to get a rebound and push it, I don't know how they would get any pace in the game without a point guard. No, it's out of sync. It's 24-second violation. So they could make it like, I'm kidding. Who did they start and who they got in the game? There's not a single point guard. That's really look at the team don't have a backup point guard. Let's go to the American Express teammates right quick and see what that will tell us about the first half. Julius Randle was 16 and had shot 48%. Meantime, Jimmy Butler was 6. Draymond Green has got 5. And Draymond Green also, Shaq, has got another technical foul. He's getting in that danger zone for being suspended. What you make of what you saw in that play with Draymond tonight? Questionable. You know, back in our day when a guy was sexual, he make contact with him. So they probably call it, for the road flailing. Draymond has that reputation. So even if he wasn't doing it on purpose, it looked like he was doing it on purpose. That's something like we used to do back in our day. If you want to get close, draw the foul, and have them draw the foul on touch up. So from that angle, it looks like, he's sending the message to, hey, get up off. But that's 5 technicals, and Seth trying to calm him down. If you get 7, you get a suspension. He didn't calm him down. Yeah. You can't take him out the game. I know. That was a product for the purpose. Number one, that was the play. You can't hit anytime you make head contact. But the thing that bothered me the most, like, man, Steph had, we already showed hands. And you still are. They called a flagrant. They called a technical. Let it go. And we always talk about get those, and it affects the way you have to play going forward. And now 2 technicals away from a. Well, he's always going to be in that dangerous zone. However, the difference with I want to pick up on what Chuck said. The difference when Anthony Edwards goes out, no one leaves their natural position. So Mike Conley to the point. Come in, McDaniels who can play the 2. Nas Reed still plays this position. Rudy don't. When Steph leaves, everyone is not in their natural position. So now your responsibility changes. Like if Ernie Johnson leaves today, and we got to read the prompter and change it, it's going to change the whole dynamic of the show. And I think that's the difference of what happened when Steph or someone else leaves. But isn't it weird that they don't have a point guard? They don't have another announcer sitting in the back. There's no, normally a team has the backup point guard. No doubt. About that before you left. We all love us. This is great. That guy, so when the coach called him out, I'm saying, okay, this is a playing with a lot of those 2 plays out here, defense, we also got. Guy, this team right here now without Steph Charlie doesn't have any kind of identity. And this is what the Golden State Warriors don't want to see when he dies. Really responsible. I hope you're going to get 7 points. He does have 3 assists. He does have 4 rebounds and 3 steals as well. It's a 56-39 game at the break. And Brentford, Kenny kind of hijacked the picture, but you thought, but you maintained your composure. You were fine. I thought I didn't have to put you off the rest. Okay, he is enough. He's looking good. Go, the Disney races as always. Yes, sir. You're about to pick up. So. Points are restaurants around the world. Hey, Mama. Hello. Stop.
It reminds me of you.
Can't wait to see you.
Thank you. Love you. I love you.
And that's needed. Bobby,
The new Star 60. What's your vacation today?
follow pizza driver. Make sure the customers get that fee.
Is that legal?
Gray area.
That's the perfect combo.
Oh my God.
Or the reason to its food.
Vietnam. Yeah, that. Against the basketball. Otherwise, it could be any point without. We welcome you back to the American Express Asset Report. So Anthony Edwards is back out here. Questionable. Well, the question is answered, America. The question is answered. That man has got the back right there. Not a doctor, but I doubt it. You can explode with a man holding it. The man can't hold you.
Scientifically designed. How you better respond. Usually we call our stuff Gatorade. Hello? Hi, I'm Jimmy. Okay. Look at this giant hole. That hole is easier to repair than on that guy. Attach the braces or attach what to what? Go back a step. No problem. Let's go back a step. Step 3?
With new mixing bowl matchup, plus fan favorites more. The new DQ Summer Blizzard menu calls for us.
Trade proposal.
Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats.
Graduates, step you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead. Except for the following, which you're likely to find exceedingly difficult.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's. Now serves up the all-new Big Sushi for just $10.99. And that 85% won't be for some quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, food. This is how you value me. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Do it, right? Yep.
Back in downtown Minneapolis on a third day night. We get ready to start the third quarter here. The two second round action between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors. Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy. Big story right now. Obviously, Curry's out for a while, but Anthony Edwards with that sprained ankle, his left ankle, we saw him come out stand during the halftime break at about the 6-minute mark. He was working through this injury. Jackson Davis kicked down on top of that left ankle. At the time, it was questionable that he would return, but he looks like he's going to give it a go here. So, go through all the exercises, tested that ankle, and gives a thumbs up, Lauren Jabbar, and he's on the floor to start this third quarter.
India.
Jimmy Butler layup. It's on the floor. Wolves with +1. They scored power. Now they get it back. 41. The lead is 15. A three-pointer and get it out. And Dave McDaniel picks up Jimmy Butler. Switch it out. Draymond reached the three. The short. The ball got a technical. Dead ball technical in the first half. They started 5 on the floor. For the Wolves. That's turnover with Gibsky forcing it out. Anthony Edwards fouled Kaminga. Could be a take foul.
That was about as obvious the one that you're going to get here. Russell called it right away. Just grabbed.
Clear pass. And Randall was out ahead. But the one-shot technical and the ball for Golden State.
I wish they would just go to the same penalty for that and not have to determine whether it's first back or a take foul. Just making both the same. 2 free throws. The ball out of penalty. It sort of did even more.
So now, something long enough to follow. Daniel, it's going to be fourth ball, but he'll convince. McDaniel touched it last. Steve Kerr taking a beat. Steve Kerr, give a challenge this. He is just playing. The odds here is video team Nelson is Carroll at all. Right off the foot, that's called by video team. He'll win it down.
Wait long.
Too long.
Stop. But step down. Step down is for adults with obesity to help lose weight and keep it up.
I believe it's possible when it comes to weight loss.
Keep changing how much weight I lose. After 48 pounds. And some lost over 58 pounds. In the family of medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop setbacks and tell your doctor if you have severe stomach or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures for anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Zepbound can change. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
Sure, I was back-to-back all-star. But to get even better, I had to get real with myself. Real about how I showed up, about how I trained, and about what I ate. So, something about this season, man, it just feels different.
How did that?
Look at this.
Well, my mom said not to get her anything for Mother's Day.
Don't get hurt. Just penny.
She said not to get her.
Show Capital One Spark Cash Plus. It's a serious business card with unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. Plus, they reinvest their cash back to help build their retail store. What's in your wallet? Hey, Beth, what is this card for? Well, $14 million man. It might do that, man.
Gentlemen,
What a fight you have.
who are
Thank you for the time. Like any meta, truly thought. Meta would say, for trust.
you, Meta? Oh, my Lord.
First batch is to win prizes with the NBA ID Playoff Challenge. Members of the U.S. and Canada who trip to the NBA draft. Play now on the NBA app or NBA.com/ID. And a fan called on its way out. Special challenge by Steve Kerr and company. It'll be Warriors ball. Back at the foot of McDaniel. And Golden State now. Out of this halftime locker room with a little bit of a run. They're down 14. Minnesota Juniors with 22. And one open for three misses. The Philmont League's going to be open for three a lot. Being guarded by Rudy Gobert. He's going to keep going to protect the rim. And they'll live this straight on three. He made 4 threes first half of game one. But they're got to keep what's the middle of the living room. There's Mike Conley for three. Also, Bear kind of grabbing at his eye that picked up by Green, right up the rim, and hits Gobert. Struggling with it right now. Make a shut off and everything. rebound. That's the big guy. Breakdown defensively for the Wolves, and Chris Finn is instead on that Minnesota. Look, that's not a playoff foul. Yeah, we're trying to get bumped a little. That's not going to be called in the playoffs. This was enough games going to the conference final last year. You know that. You have to finish those shots. Gobert still in trouble with that right eye. Ball came off the rim and was a direct hit on Gobert. I think Anthony Edwards is moving. He go up and dump the ball. That, certainly seemed like he was moving fine. He just struggled in his last 2.5 games here after a great start to the playoffs for the first 4 games of that Lakers series. He had struggled on the offensive end. He's got a lot of other big things, rebounding. It's difficult for Anthony Edwards. Gobert was dropping him, Butler. They got there. He goes. The catch is on it. But just notice, second time tonight, they struggled just to get back. They did that stuff on a page back. Increased its scoring significantly during the playoffs. It's Butler gets an end one with Rudy Gobert guarding it. Well, they need this is Jimmy Butler. They need. He's going to have to score for this team. This plan is tough with the Warriors. Just sort of scoring. Well, this is the time that he's always been that finishing basket, especially against bigger players. There's a smile with Stephen Curry. The hamstring injury in game 1 of the second quarter. He's been evaluated in the week. Grade 1 hamstring injury. Butler capped off a 3-point trip. We got a 12-point game here. Warriors on the run. They got an excellent third quarter. Two-man game. Now play on Butler. If they want here. Get the tip off Gobert. I'm happy I will have fun. Look at Papa.
all she talks about. 6800s by Penguin Hartman Auto Insurance.
Yes, it's pronounced spirit. Is launching me very mature. I also want to have like a cold feet. Only pay for what you. Okay. Check this out. This info in the Kelly Blue Book by Wallet, Brown's personalized monthly payments with dealers in your area. They started this deal online.
People always said I could light up a room, but the rise is so much far. Until I got Sarah's skin with them belly, I can't.
We're starting to set for investment.
Give yourself a chance to pay on it back.
Really, even if you can take down a Southwest Alpha phone.
Yeah, look, Jonathan Kuminga seven with you, second three of tonight. Minnesota led by 22 with just over 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Since that time, the Warriors have outscored the Wolves 14-16. It's the first single-digit lead since the start of the game. Remember, Minnesota jumped out to a 13-0 lead to start this game. Reed coming on the comeback, no good. Reed there for the rebound.
Jimmy.
Boston and Kings what 20 lead right now.
Travel.
11 goals. Allen to go to the bench. Steven Kinzo on the floor. Not to reach the other shooter.
That's red. Yes. Woo. Earned it.
Reed wanted to use a step as
I
well.
can see color.
Drive. Yes.
Take color for it. That ain't, you can't see it no more. Kaminga should have been playing all season. Somebody got to guard DiVincenzo.
He hit the 3 of the night.
Why y'all leaving that nigga open, man? Run, 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 run. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away.
Get about 6 minutes. Close to 5 minute mark. Just keep picking up that foot.
Running away. Can't keep
You're watching the 2025 NBA playoffs.
The DQ soft and
You know,
hard
you listen
signature
to a song too
package.
much when you know the exact ad libs.
Delicious from every angle. That's the soft and hot signature package. Get yours now only at DQ.
It's 1999. Heaviest boulders. And it's not. Wait, I gotta slap that now, because that's how I really feel these days, nigga.
So if I remember to buy if I need to out there,
I feel slapping this.
save more money, no stopping you can break in. Celebrate. So far.
Get about Corona. We start these playoffs 5 minutes ago. If they're ready to come off, you have to work it up.
Karaoke YouTube became popular, and then karaoke. He's running away. I ain't even looking at that. Oh shit! I think I'm in a hot zone. Hold on. Oh, because they like this stuff and try to spread it again like the rip. Oh no! You mother what? I'm cursing. You think to your mama. I mean, think to yourself around your man. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't got no date. I see you on the top of the track, so I'm not a brother, next sucker, but you get anything ready. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I did that now, yeah. Because that's just how first you see, you get the first time to say, that type of face, yeah, don't get that effect. Nigga used to be like, there we go. Motherfucking wine. I don't see no zombie. That first one. No, man. We think we gonna be out and knock a nigga out. You didn't. They oh, it's time for this. No. That's it. Time. Oh, come on, cat. Here. I'm talking about fucking alcohol. One, two. It took the time and everyone broken together hands to on its own. Then the fingerprints to set you in speed. Take our thought until they don't. Here, here, going. It's the worst person. About to get sick. Yeah, where I'm from. It takes to help the kid look bigger, man. I just think the mind did it. Hold this shit got loaded me. Before they knock it out me. No one to breathe. Just and out of my other chest, my shoulders. What I'm saying? You'll be a and going, and then going, and then going. I'm a celebrity, never be. It's nothing. I'm doing nothing, kissing it, ain't never be. Do any type of maintain, raining, 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 raining.
Can't get that one to go. Bothered by Jackson Davis. So first back, he had 18-point lead. Down to 7. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter of game 2. Warriors lead 1-0 in this series. The big get though, Jackson Davis with the offensive board and the putback. I think his first miss to Jackson Davis is right there. This is still good. The miss. Great Jackson Davis. 14 minutes, but he has a big shot. DiVincenzo with the foul. Second lob catch tonight. Now Kuminga at the line. This is the first season. But there's been a moment. They shoot. Well, the 13 players playoff game tonight. Take a look at our FanDuel Live point spread for tonight's game. No Stephen Curry. 7.5 to start the game. It is the balloon to 16.5. So that's not the 50. Here's Kevin. Within 7 on the third. Start this third quarter. Still 3. So to respond as well after that timeout. I don't think the big 1 out of 2 gives him 18 points. He has tied a playoff career high points in a game. Seconds to go. Randall back it down. Jackson Davis. The fire. Alexander Walker. Steven Pinto. Steven Pinto looking for help. Ball with him. Another turnover. Jimmy Butler. Let's see Braxton Key into the game. That window has been discussed heavily because the chance that the ship was lifted when Butler was acquired. But the Warriors now are number 8 as Jackson Davis goes in strong with the jam. Now you just wonder how that burden is reflecting on the players trying to at least who can solve this equation? Me. Anyone else? I dig from State Farm. It's the personal price plan theory. If you bundle your home, the same bundle. Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Your own creation, great story of stuff, and the free to swap ride. You can never wait your life back to end the playoff. From the floor in real time, it's a lot of changes already. Our network goes down.
By the partner with Brad, who has my they work.
We don't worry about getting through. They're the most reliable 5G network in America. Liabilities that number one network choice in listing. Learn more. Your mission is our purpose. Putting people first. It's always been like that. From the thousands of people who build our cars, and right now, when affordability matters most, Hyundai is committed to keeping our prices. All that's Hyundai. Got to play your own way, presented by PayPal. How about David? Just there. Get it done, doing a little bit of everything.
You want to bring the NFC three-quarters so far.
Done a great job here in Minnesota. Took them to the Western Conference Finals a year ago. I've been to the second round once again. Draymond Green able to deny that potential loss. That deficit was cut to 7, just under 6 minutes left in the third. And the Wolves, as Lauren mentioned, on that burst, finished the quarter. And they're up by 20 as we open up play in the fourth. Steve Kerr going with the same five guys started the second half with. I think he'll give it a few minutes
see if the Warriors can make a run, and if they can't, they get to fight another day. They'll reset for Game 3, which will be at State Center in San Francisco on Saturday. That'll be Saturday night. But Green inside, that's what it is. A great job by Coach giving Draymond Green time to inside. So there was no pressure on the ball whatsoever. He was able to throw that. He misses the three. The big up ahead. Jimmy Butler running with defense. Still looking for help. Feel like Jimmy Butler doesn't try to score that. Draymond Green for three. Comes up short, and it'll be Minnesota ball. Okay, there aren't many playoff games where you're thinking about the next game this early in the stages, but to your point, Stan, the travel, the every other day rhythm of the Warriors, grinding through a tough 7-game series with the Rockets. And Steve Kerr is fully aware.
8. Yeah, you know, yeah, I market.
Back into a striking number. They're going to have
Shit. Fuck with me, bro. I've been rolling running.
I've been roll running. I've been roll running. And my name that's what that's proper stuff. I've been roll running like this. I've been roll running like this. I've been roll running like this. That's the kind of thing. I don't wake up and on the morning. I see. Make my house on ass. And never waste my time. Say that fight is black. Yeah, I don't know to take the trip. $1,000 to 250. Yeah, I don't know to make a flip. Until I say only took a couple trips. I'm like NASCAR driving left. I say nigga, that's the mouth. All I know is fun. 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 Who running so my time's gone. Yeah, like I wanna run. Over the triathlon. Like a place for the 50 miles. They should have been the bitch been exactly that's the city. If I seem like keep on holding and with the ground. National Village. Franklin's in until faster than I understand. It's my family. And the garage. It's clean and home. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Papa Slim was shot. I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not.
on the rebound.
into the big run. 4 minutes into this fourth quarter. Edwards. Just a foul, going to be tied out. Daniels and Randall back in for Minnesota. They're going to counter with Jackson Davis. Told us before the game that he did not have over one win on offense. Green 4 diabetics, but we played 30 minutes. He's aware this is still a more danger. Walker would much rather go take left field.
Actual mission, I gotta pay attention. $1 million baby. And I be my pretty. The car's still there. If not, there was another one. Gotta find it, but I don't know exactly where.
Oh, just got an online offer from Commerce to sell this mom fan. The greatest day of my life. But it's sad. You can get a set of for just $3. Wait, I said son of
Is it right here? Is this?
look at the word. Son of Baconator is $3. For bacon that just won't quit, gotta be
Street.
honey. Excuse me, are you shopping online while standing in line? Yeah. Me too. Bought a croquet set with PayPal. Cool. PayPal lets me choose how I pay. You're not gonna sing again, are you? What? No. PayPal's 5 and ticket. I'm paying it off before payment. No fee.
That's here. Yep, this is it. Where the fuck up? No, it's a fucking bait.
take a look at our Google search trends. Top searches in the NBA tonight. Anthony Edwards is Stephen Curry. Curry out for at least a week. Will be reevaluated next week with that hamstring injury. I think Washington in the second quarter with an ankle injury has played the regular rotation in the second half. They challenged the call, and it was unsuccessful. And Tony Brothers' explanation on the hot mic was that Trace Jackson Davis rode Edwards out of play. So unsuccessful, and the Warriors have no more challenges remaining.
But by the letter of the law, yes, that probably deserved to be an unsuccessful challenge. By what I've seen in the 2025 playoffs, that's not a problem.
I'm with you. Been a lot more physical than that. But Edwards does hit the free throws, and Minnesota leads it by 19.
This series has